Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to Mornings with Max. Hey! Tickalicious. Fooled you, didn't we? We sure did, Tig. What's up, you guys? I am hoping that I have solved the mystery of the no space on my phone problem. I kept going through applications, going like, do I need that one? No, I need that one. Going through pictures, going like, oh man. Luckily, Facebook syncs all the pictures that I take on my phone, automatically syncs it over to an album. So we'll see. We'll see what today. So anyway, let me just get to cracking just because just because I don't know if this is going to cut me off. Thanks for those of you who have been hanging in there. This is a busy month. I've mentioned that. I'm sure we all agree. It's crazy this month. It's so funny because it seems like I'm way more social, because like people are more available or are planning, and there's more parties and there's more stuff. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm actually going to take I know I'm going to say this and hopefully be able to accomplish it, but I think I'm going to take a people break today. I know, isn't that crazy? I know, for us Maxtroverts, the extreme extroverts, so we just have to pull back, and give ourselves time to think, give ourselves time, something that introverts do probably too much. We actually need to pull it back and hang out, on a chill mode for a while. I wanted to talk to you kind of like along those lines. It's been difficult. Let me be really honest. It's been really difficult living in Portland. I think it's just difficult because I love it. And many of the posts and pictures, for those of you who see my Instagram and Facebook, those aren't lies. I'm not making it up. I'm not going hashtag I love my life and then not mean it. I mean it. I'm letting you enter into a world where this is the challenge, and anything amazing has its challenges. But it's really brought me to this point that I'm about to share. It's been difficult here because my roots are like little baby sapling, seedling roots that are going down deep here. But 40 years in San Diego compared to 10 months in Portland. I mean, come on. It's like I had a lifetime in San Diego. So I had a lifetime of a community of friends that got me, And even then, there was their challenges in San Diego, but you felt like you had your crew, you had your people that understood you. You felt like no matter what you went through with them, there wasn't that risk of somebody giving up on you, or there wasn't that risk of somebody being like, okay, now that's too much, or we don't see eye to eye on that, so let me just start doing the awkward backwards shuffle away from you. And we can have disagreements, even big disagreements, being like, I don't see it that way. Sorry, but no, I don't see it that way. And have you just be like, well, I don't see it your way either. So, and then at the end be like, oh, you want another cup of coffee? Okay, go ahead. You know what I mean? And whatnot. That loyalty piece. There's a loyalty piece that still doesn't completely exist for me here. It's 10 months. I have to be patient. But when you've had it your whole life, and then all of a sudden you're starting to rebuild from literally from nothing again, it's difficult. It's very difficult. And I had a moment yesterday when God was like, you know what? I mean, I clearly heard him say, Oh, because I was thinking, man, people just aren't honest. People in general just aren't honest. And we've had these conversations where people have said, well, I've been honest, and someone didn't listen, and da 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 da. And everybody has their reasons as to why they don't straight out tell you things they see in your life, or whatnot. Unfortunately, because of some people possibly being defensive or stupid about the truth, then someone like me, has to suffer because more people would be, freaking see, this obvious stain, in your life, and they're just gonna be like, I hope he sees it. So, I was sitting here thinking, man, I don't feel like there's times I definitely have my homies, and I'm not discrediting the Rick McClatchies, of my life. Um, but in addition to that, there's such a majority of people, like, I don't really know if I've weathered enough storms with any of these people to the point to where I can say, yeah, they're my homies. We went through A, B, and C, and they stuck by me. There's been people here already that haven't, I've chosen to not weather something I would never call a storm. And boom, it's like they're out of my life, and you're like, wow, okay, never even been here a year. Cool. My attitude toward that is usually, you want those people out of your life, because if they can't weather the little, little small swells, for those of us who actually went into the water at the beach in San Diego, if they can't weather that, you don't want them around for when things get tough for you or them, because that's not going to work out. So I remember this. I was at the gym and I was thinking this. I'm thinking, man, like, who's going to tell me then? Who's going to tell me the things that God clearly spoke up and said, I am. I get you, and I will. You want someone to be honest with you? I'm the guy for you. And I had that moment where I'm like, I know I heard him say that. And I thought, who better? Who better to tell you the truth? Who better to steer you in the right direction? Who better than God Himself, that would know you, that would do